Chapter 10, 11:41 p.m. Slowly inching towards midnight. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lin at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Zhao's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lin about it? I just don't know. She's not gonna condemn him for killing someone else to save her, though, I feel like, because she was saved, and it's just something that had to happen. Arguably, that person was a bad guy if they were trying to shoot Lin to begin with. This time, Lin isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Did she sneak in here? Girl, what are you doing? Oh my god! What is happening here? Hey, can you hear me? Is that the Justice Minister then? Yeah, it's the troubled man. He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Hey, there you are! What kind of greeting is that? And shoving somebody's poor soul out of the way like that? Gotta say though, no matter where you go, someone always seems to turn up dead. Sorry about that. Who is it this time? Is it the Justice Minister? Yeah, the man who signed the order to carry out Detective Zhao's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Did you tell anyone? Oh boy, wonder what happened this time. Well, and? How did it go? Was Detective Zhao still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm so glad! Wait a minute. Did you say but? I told Lin about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though. I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanela arrested Detective Zhao? I can't believe it! Inspector Cabanela never betrayed Detective Zhao! Just so you know, Detective Zhao himself said it was the right thing to do. I think Cabanela probably knows that he didn't do it either, but because he's so obsessed with maintaining a clean record now, he's like, you know what, this is just the way it has to be, which is pretty much exactly what Zhao's stance on it is. Anyway, I better take care of the Justice Minister here. Right, and I have lots of questions for him too. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. We're just treating it like it's, you know, every other day. It's like our 10th time doing this already. What the hell happened to you? 10 minutes ago. You were still upset? I thought you didn't have work. Not enough work to do. Oh, a phone. Emma! That must be the novel writer's name. Oh, excuse me. What?! Alright. I'll do as you say. Executing Detective Zhao immediately? This is terrible. Didn't he have guards standing by the door? How did anyone get in and try to kill him? Why doesn't she answer? She's mad at you. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Whoa. What? Are you okay? Ah! Whoa, guards? One of the many guards? Medicine! Oh! Oh, he had a heart attack. Ah! Water! Does water help during a heart attack? Oh no. That's a terrible way to go. Nobody even realized. Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up? He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. Detective Jowd? The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both. I get the feeling you're talking about something a little more. I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say, a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. He forgot again. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of truth. They may forget memories, but yeah, their core personality traits remain. And so this guy, a justice minister, someone who seeks truth. Sidestepped that one, didn't he? Now we know his wife's name is probably Emma, though, the romance novelist. So, Lynn, are you here as well? No need to think too hard about this one. All I have to do is get his medicine to him. Pretty simple. But there's one more thing that concerns me. What was that telephone call the Justice Minister got all about? It was right after that his health took an instant downturn. I've never seen such a foolish, pathetic, and strange man. I think you better stop there. Okay, no biggie. Oh! Emma! Oh, excuse me. Hey, we don't get to see it? Oh my god. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Ah, the little kid, Emily. Who is this? Emily's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? Where is she? She's in a run-down place. That doesn't look like their apartment. It's so run down. No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. What? My daughter! Is she alright? Tell me she's alright. Hear for yourself. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed! Oh, kid. Shh. What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demand known the other day. They've had previous contact. Huh. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Does that have to do with Jowd's execution? Yes, they're the ones who asked the execution to be happening immediately. Otherwise, it probably would just, he'd just be in jail for a while. Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You'd do well to remember that. Well, he can try to convince himself it's because it's his job, but, whatever. And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police. Is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. Do you think that Cabanela and the blue people are in the cahoots somehow? Okay, so I'm pretty sure if we want to save him, we should we should stay here, but I want to see what she has. So I'm gonna go. Where on earth is she? Those stars, some kind of a... Oh. She's holding the phone so... Apparently, the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. Papa, help! Oh, it's a recording! I hate you, Mama! Oh, that means they were there when we were in the apartment too. Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. But what's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned. Just checking out what's happening here, pretty much. Yeah, time is passing, the guy's gonna die soon. Ah, but I can't get anywhere. Hey! There's Matryoshka dolls on the side. Is this related to the basement? Back in the junkyard? That's it, I can't see. I've got to go back if I want to save him then. Uh-oh. This woman doesn't show any signs of moving from that spot. And I can't use the telephone line either. It looks like I fell into a trap. All women are like traps. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that? Okay. Anyway, I think I better rethink things here. I think we gotta go. And I can't dial this. I can't use the phone right now. Like I said, all women are like traps. That and this are hardly related. When in the past, I can only use a line when the phone is being used to make a call. Yeah, I'll go back. But I think we got some good information here, though. I don't know where she was, but Matryoshka dolls? And then... they were... The blue people were making a deal with me. And the blue people also made a deal with the minister, or blackmailed him, basically, to ensure that he would execute Joud. These are all related somehow. And Joud knows me, he's not telling me how. He won't tell me anything yet. Alright, let me get you the medicine bottle. Where is her associate? Isn't he the lackey? She's gotta do things herself around here. Stay here. Theoretically, this should be simple, right? So Lynn's not here. She hasn't said a single thing. I guess we didn't take her back. Oh, she's not dead, that's why. This is terrible. A kidnapping, eh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what that word means. You serious? But it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. Such a useless man. Huh? A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I better do something about that medicine. Can we tip it over? Examine. So this medicine stops the minister's attacks, eh? If I could, I'd spill them onto his desk right now. But unfortunately, I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man. Oh, he's so self-loathing. Huh? He wears his important-looking uniform and sits working at a stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. I think you've already said quite enough. So they're saying it like he's saying this because he doesn't know that that's him, but I think subconsciously he does know. It's a lot of self-loathing going on. I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Oh, and then she didn't pick up. Maybe they called the wrong person. Yes, because there's multiple justice ministers around here. This minister doesn't accept the truth easily. He's morally bankrupt. He can't accept that. Okay, now you're taking it too far. I wouldn't be so sure that's too far because he would order the execution so that his daughter gets saved. Is it understandable? Absolutely. But does that make you a little bit ethically questionable? Yes, also that as well. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer her phone. I think I know who that is. A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Whoa, now you're just going on personal attacks. Why doesn't that man understand that? Now I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. Can we call her? Can we go see what's happening over there then? Maybe that would help. If she picks up and he knows that... Yeah, and he knows that his daughter's okay, then maybe he wouldn't have a heart attack. That doesn't help. It's no use. The line's not working. Apparently it only works if the other party answers. Does that mean we gotta go back to the beginning? And then this time choose to go to the wife instead? Maybe. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Really? You want me to go back again? Water pitcher. If only he could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he knocks the pitcher down to the floor at the end of his 4 minutes. Such a stupid man. Huh? Once water is spilled, there's no getting it back. And knowing this full well, why do people still spill water pitchers? Well, it's not on purpose. I don't know. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it? This is all foreshadowing for what's happening. Okay, if you're not gonna do much, I guess I'll just go back for now. Yeah. Alright, and then this time we'll choose to go to the apartment. Come on, buddy. I can't use the telephone lines right now. What a befitting room for this man. Huh? It looks stately, but it's filled with nothing but useless trash. I'm just ignoring him. Guess I better find another path. I have gotta wait for you to make the phone call. I've gotta wait for the call to come in. Wait, what? Wait, you're already... Oh, what? Uh-oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. Huh? If one lives his life to be in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple. Why doesn't he understand? But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now. Wait, I thought I went back to the beginning. How come you're having an attack now? As if I never went back. I can't do anything here. Except for flapping the flag. How come I chose to go back all the way to the beginning, right? Oh, but I'm here now. Oh, alright, okay. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to. Because I was thinking of going back to the apartment, but realistically, maybe that wouldn't have done anything either. Let's see. Oh, what the hell? Hold up. What did you have to say? I just have to get this medicine to the minister. But, there are only a few seconds left. It isn't enough time. Such a short-sighted man. Happiness escapes us just as we are about to pull it in. We have to grab it while we can. Not only happiness, but dreams, love, and hope too. Clearly, someone here is overly naive. Anyway, there's not enough time to do anything in this state. I think I better rethink this from the beginning. If he could just get some of that water, he might feel a little better. Did he just say something constructive? So maybe I should be on the side of the water instead? It looks like there's some stuff going on here though, but maybe not. Frame hanger undo. What? There's not enough time to do anything, but we can try and see what this does, right? Oh, and then you're supposed to like knock it back over. Even if it gets over to him, there's no time. There's not enough time for him to eat the medicine. Oh, that's not enough. You kidding me? Do I have to lower the arm? No, it doesn't affect the other side. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. But there was definitely something going on there. But he wants the water first? To save the medicine... To save the minister, I have to get him his medicine. But as things are, there just isn't enough time. Such unparalleled cowardice this man has. Before I get the medicine to him, I think I have to buy some time first. Yes? Are you not gonna let me have the phone call part again? It doesn't seem like it. They just blocked it off to me. So, am I just gonna sit here as the water pitcher? I can flap this all I want. It ain't gonna do anything. Yeah, it reset me at a little bit. It's past the phone call. Okay, what were you gonna say? Something that you've said already before? I'll be the pitcher, I guess? No. I can't do anything as the pitcher, though. I can only flap the flag. So there he goes. I'm trying very hard to flap the flag. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll be the pitcher. He's not even grabbing the pitcher. Wait. Flap the flag now? I flapped it. Oh! Wait. By flapping the flag, I made it stay for like 1 second more? Okay, keep flapping. Just keep flapping the flag. Is this really... a piece of cloth is gonna stop the pitcher from being knocked over? Are you serious? Yes! Okay. But now what? Drink it! Drink it, my guy! Are you gonna drink it? I don't know. The telephone's been knocked down. Yes. Oh! The logistics behind a piece of cloth holding the pitcher in place. Okay. There. That should help. At least now he's had some water. But you need to go pick up the medicine, too. He's still breathing, apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. At least now I bought some time to get him his medicine. Yes. Now I have a... I don't know how we can get over to the medicine bottle, though. It's so far away. It's not like I can dial the phone. No. He dropped it. So he's not going to be getting any calls. There's the water. I've never seen anybody drink water the way this man just did. He doesn't even have a cup. The water pitcher is completely empty. He's an empty vessel of a man. An empty, withered man. Where is his oasis? This guy is really starting to get on my nerves. And we have to save him, unfortunately. The minister's fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. I can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path just for a second while the minister was drinking the water. The phone? What? Oh my gosh, there's so many things that rely on you seeing what's going on every split second. Alright. And drink the dang water. Drink the dang water. Okay. Oh, you know what? He holds it up in the... that's not it. Here. Oh, wow. Really? Okay. I had to go back to the beginning, by the way. I couldn't even have used the after the fate changed checkpoint, because he already drank the water by that point. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. Yes. We gotta keep going, though. Now what? Spin harder. Oh! Okay, I see. I see. Now you gotta go over there, buddy. very, very powerful ceiling fan. Whew. Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. If the minister is going to make a full recovery, I have to deliver this thing to him. But how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I guess I'll just have to use my head instead. Yeah, we were onto something already earlier. Not sure if it was the full kind of something, but something. Do we want to rock this right away? This wasn't enough though, it wasn't long enough. I can undo this. Kinda scary. I can't reach that. So there's a hanging basket that can be rocked. Oh, the hanging basket can be turned! Oh, I might have messed up then because maybe they wanted me to bring the fruit over on the other side so that I could go there. Because right now this isn't gonna be long enough. Well, here we go then, we gotta go back. Ah, that was so close. If the swing had just a little bit more reach to it, I think I'd better look for something else. Okay, how about turn this thing first? And I don't know if I want to undo this, but I will anyway. And then rock it. What does that do? What does that do? That was really loud. That urn is a lot heavier than it looks. It's made out of some pretty thick iron. I wouldn't want to drop that on my foot. But I don't have feet, so I guess I don't have to worry. The urn is on that side though, Huh. There's other stuff on the other side. Oh, this is it. Oh, if I lower the arm. Oh! Could I always reach this from the lower position? Close the curtains. Now we're on the other side. If I raise the arm, I might lose a spot here. Hold up. Raise it anyway. Then this thingy, I can... Do I want to undo this right now? Because it might be a timing dependent thing. Spin the globe. Does it determine which way it's gonna fall, theoretically? I don't even know which way is the right way. I think we'll just have to test things out. I think that probably was a bit too early. It's a pretty light frame for its size. We're gonna use some kind of emotion. There sure are a lot of things that can fall down in this room. He's a fallen man. He deserves to have everything come tumbling down on his head. I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. Yes, Detective Jout is the fall guy. I guess the key here is what order the objects are dropped in. We want to cause some sort of a chain reaction. But I want to do something about this globe too. Okay. So theoretically we could spin this. That doesn't go the right way though. That looks really good. If only the medicine bottle was under that swing. I bet it would go flying, but to the wrong side of the room. I think I'm starting to form a plan here. I can vaguely see the elements, but hard for me to see how this'll work out too. Cause that ramp that we just made, it's... Would that be the right way to do it? It made a ramp, but how do I get this globe to be on the other side? Like, it swings this way. It doesn't even swing the other way. Huh. I can go back. I just want to think a little bit first. If I'm back over here. Yeah, sure. If the globe was over here, then that'll be no problem, right? Conversely, if I drop... This thing is pretty heavy. It's got a good swing to it. It's sharp enough to cut the medicine bottle in two, though. And it's not long enough, is it? Such a reckless man. Only cowards like to keep weapons around. What a truly dangerous thing to have around. In any case, I bet I could use a sword. If we had the globe on this side, then I think that's the problem solved. Okay, if we... This ramp. Okay, let's say I put the frame on the bottom and then the heavy urn on top. That doesn't really do anything, does it? Because the plank, the frame is gonna be flat. It's not gonna send anything flying. How do I get the globe over here? Okay, I want to create... There's another urn on the other side too. I didn't try bringing it down before. Oh, hello. If I can... Hold up. If I turn this thing... And then I... What? I spin it? Okay. This urn is pretty light. Once an urn is dropped, there's no getting it back. I guess I better think about what I drop and when, carefully. Yes. So if I loosen this now... Now the ball can still be rolled. But I feel like I can't predict where it'll go if I roll it. Because what I want to do is probably drop the heavy urn so that it gets sent flying. But if I just roll it... Oh, okay. Thank goodness, it just stops. Okay, then I think I know what we're doing then. Because now we want to... Go here. Turn this first. Oh, this is so complicated. I thought there were guards by his door, but these are just statues. There we... Wow! That's like a 1 in a 5 million chance. Okay, but we got it. We got it. Alley-oop? Oh! Next-gen slow-mo technology. My medicine! All this because he couldn't be bothered to go walk over there. He was already okay-ish. Well, dude! You're gonna die! Oh my god! There! The minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe he even took too much medicine. Such a greedy man. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? You do. Oh, cut the guy some slack. There, see? I can't... Apparently he's also a beautiful tenor. Whew, that was a lot of work. Yeah, for such a short thing. The duration is so small. The actual real-time duration is short, but a lot of work. Well, hopefully, this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. This is complicated. These are getting harder and harder. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life. But the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. Lynn. And apparently, our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows. So does Lynn remember seeing him die then? Because this time she didn't die personally. Does she just think that he never died to begin with? Or maybe it's different because she did die before, and therefore she remembers me, and then I can tell her that, hey, I just saved this guy. Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. That's not a determinant for whether you execute someone or not, whether the person himself wants to be executed. But there was no evidence. All they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was a confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back! I told you, I don't want anybody coming near me.
Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight.
But he wouldn't want that though because he thinks his daughter is at risk. What?
So please, just give me a little more time.
There's a scale in his heart. On one side is his daughter, on the other side is his sense of justice. I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment.
But...
When he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight. If he's caught tonight. That was before Cabanela caught him, I guess?
No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden?
Well, I was simply performing my duty as a justice minister. That's all there is to it.
Hey Lynn, I'm back.
Lynn looks like she's just about to rip into the justice minister. Oh, don't do that. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal.
Yeah, just swing the sword here.
Hey, Lynn! Whoop! A little signal.
Sissel, there you are.
Sounds like the minister is being very stubborn.
That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all.
You can hear me even though I'm not next to you. I'm not next to your soul. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight. And he has a very good reason for it.
A good reason?
I'm not sure if that would be a good reason. Especially since we actually went to the lady and we found out that, hey, it's fake. I told Lynn what I learned about the kidnapping. Hey, you should tell her to tell him that it's fake.
Kidnapping? They kidnapped the justice minister's daughter?
Apparently.
Oh my goodness. But still... That's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution.
You're right. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the justice minister then?
The poor man. I hate to do that to him.
Oh, by the way. Do you think you could carry me?
Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it? Having no legs.
I've got a hand, though. What? You know the justice minister is probably gonna think you're trying to kill him or something. What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it?
Oh, this? Pay no attention to this.
It's kinda hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question. Were you talking to somebody just now? Yeah, wireless phones. We invented them already, right? Yeah. But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing. Hey, you should remember that you died. As ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me! So now I'm a dream, huh? I guess it's a little bit hard for the normal person to accept that they died and they remember they died.
Mr. Minister? We know. We know about your daughter.
We?
She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again.
Ah! Ah! Your medicine! Your medicine! Ah! Oh, wow, okay. Oh, what am I gonna do? He kind of forgot about it for a sec. The death row prisoner has escaped! If he isn't executed tonight! My daughter! My Emily!
But what if that execution isn't the right thing to do?
Ah! Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again.
What can I do then?
We don't know. I guess we canonically don't know that it's a fake kidnapping. How do we let them know? We have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping, in the only way I know how. Let's.
Hey man.
Hey, girl.
Don't you think there's something fishy about this kidnapping thing?
Fishy?
I mean, the demand is to carry out an execution that was already set to be carried out. It's just like the minister said, there's no need for such a kidnapping.
You might be right. Yeah, but without the blackmail, it probably would have taken so long that you don't know when it was gonna happen. Are you talking to somebody again? No, there is no such thing. No such thing. He doesn't believe in this kind of stuff. I'm a realist! I'll never believe in them! Is that part of why you don't let your wife write novels? Because it's fake? Not in the existence of ghosts, not in this escape from prison, and not in this kidnapping! This realist is running away from several very real facts.
At high speed too.
Anyway, let me try and find out more about this kidnapping. After all, I know where the kidnappers are.
Oh, that's right! You have their telephone number.
I think I'll go and see what these kidnappers look like. Yeah, how are you doing, man? We meet again, Mr. Minister. What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake! I'm not a dream.
Looks like it's just a waste of time, trying to talk to this guy.
I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head! Okay. I'll play nice. Let's go. We don't know where it is, but we have the number. YMT. And then I've gotta hope that the lady isn't hanging onto the phone somehow and walking away from literally every other object. I really should pay the kidnappers' hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. He may say his own priority is his own mystery, but he's not. He's got a pretty strong sense of justice too. It's slowly starting to come together, but it's not very clear yet. Oh, we're past midnight now. That's gonna be something. It means that little ladies should be asleep. Camila's music box. Haven't figured that out. Emily and Emma are probably okay at home. Yeah, we're actually neighbors, by the way. They don't know that because Emma took her daughter and went somewhere new. Hopefully they'll manage to patch up or something later on, but we've got bigger things to worry about for the moment. We gotta figure out for real that the kidnapping didn't happen. Any other extra stuff that we do outside of the linear critical path of solving the puzzle, I guess it's not canonical information, because we know already. We know that it's fake. But now we have to go confirm that it's fake again.